Retro Racing reports from Ascot Park. We have TQ Midgets for the Midsummer Special. We also have something else going on here for the Retro Racing reports. This is from August 4th of 1983. We have another program from Saturday, August the 6th, 1983, and a third from August the 7th of 1983. They are all different events. We have the TQ Midgets, followed by the Sprint Cars on Saturday, and then the Stock Cars, which run on Sunday. Ascot Park was a very busy racetrack, and that's part of the illustration going on here. So we're going to start off with the TQ Midgets. Another video presentation of this type will go for the Sprint Cars, and then we'll follow that one with the Stock Cars. But they're all three on the same week, just to illustrate how crazy and wonderful things were at Ascot Park in Gardena back in the early 80s. Be sure to like and subscribe, put your comments below, and here we go. TQ Midgets, Midsummer Special. Footnotes by Ben Foote. Drake renews effort to regain the NMRA title, National Midget Racing Association. Mike Drake of Sylmar, two-time defending champion of the National Midget Racing Association, continues his fight to regain the lead in a 1983 point chase with the three-quarter midgets return to J.C. Agajanian's quarter mile tonight. After taking a back seat to Jack Walker, two-time ex-champion from Fullerton, in the first two races of the Civil War series that counted in the NMRA chase at both Ascot and Ventura, Drake came back in a regular show at Ascot last Friday to jump in front from the pole and lead the entire 20-lap route in the main event. Walker, who started on the fourth row, was never able to get beyond the fifth spot in the final reckoning. Gary Schroeder of Burbank, Robbie Flock of Industry, and Gary Howard from Long Beach finished in order behind Drake and ahead of Walker. Meanwhile, one of the surprise performers of the season continues to be Keith Mashburn from Simi Valley. He's a former professional rider on the American Motorcycle Association circuit. Mashburn, using a motorcycle engine in a different medium, has moved to fourth in points. Mashburn's rooting section includes a well-known motorcycling family. His parents-in-law are the Don Brimers of Redondo Beach, who operate Breyer Motorsports Park at Loudon, New Hampshire, and also Stage 2 Camel Pro Series Nationals at Syracuse, New York. Howard, the fifth place holder, also represents a prominent racing family. His father, Chuck, has been a long-time sprint car owner, and his brother Brian is assistant starter for the California Racing Association Sprint Cars as well as NMRA. Should Gary Howard decide to switch to Sprint Cars, as have two predecessors of the same name, he'll give announcers and sports writers fits. Gary Howard of Chatsworth has been a long-time California Racing Association contender. Gary Howard of Upland has now joined CRA after a sojourn with the NMRA TQs and the Full Midgets. And there's another Gary Howard in the Northern Auto Racing Club. Oh, man. In my days at Ascot, I remember there being Gary W. Howard and Gary G. Howard. Okay, back to our story. Next visit of Long Beach Howard and the other members of NMRA at Ascot will be Friday night, August the 12th. TQ is performed as part of a combo show again with the mini stocks, mini sprints, sharing the quarter mile with them, and the sprint buggies racing on the TT steeplechase course. So that's our story from Ben Foote for the TQs, three-quarter midgets. Our main event winner on the night is Gary Schroeder. He's the son of Gordon Schroeder, who used to hold the Gilmar Old Timers parties. And this particular race, was Gary Schroeder's first ever win at Ascot. He was quite good over at Ventura. And Gary Schroeder, much like the story from Ben Foote alludes to, Gary Schroeder, of course, had that long time history. Schroeder Engineering. All kinds of parts and things came out of there. Nice fella. He's still around. That's Retro Racing Reports from Ascot Park, Thursday, August the 4th, 1983.